Hey folks, and welcome to my full review of the Brooks HYPERION Tempo. So, I've done a first impression review of this shoe, and I have to say I was very impressed by it. This is more so a full review of the shoe after having put in 50 miles. I'm going to go through the text and specs, and overall how it fared after putting a good amount of miles in this shoe. Okay, so the text and specs of this running shoe. Okay, what do we have here? So, we have the woven mesh upper with little breathable holes here to help obviously with breathability, but also it's a very secure upper, and as a good lacing system, you feel very, very secure in this shoe, and your foot never slips. No heel slippage, no nothing in my opinion, or what I've found so far. The midsole is filled with this DNA Flash material. This is basically a nitrogen infused midsole, great for injury return, and overall just gives a great bounce when you're out there doing those faster miles. On the outsole we have just a layer of rubber here, and great for traction, and even though it adds a bit of weight, overall the shoe remains very, very light. In my size 10.5 UK, it's just about 7 ounces. So it's very light and even feels extremely light on the foot compared to other runners I have that are around the same weight. It's actually a bit, very remarkable. And that's it really for the text and specs. It's a very minimalist shoe. It's meant for those faster, speedier days. Also built for long distance running in terms of competitive races, half marathons, full marathons, what have you. And overall, yeah, a very, very, very good, technically advanced shoe. Okay, so performance-wise, how does it perform after 50 miles? Well, as I said in my first impressions review, having put in only a few miles back then, I was very impressed by it. But I have to say now, having put in well over 50 miles, plus having done a full marathon in this shoe, I'm just taken back with how good this shoe is. Everything from the shoe, from the lockdown, from the injury return, it's everything that a marathoner wants in a shoe, and I'm so impressed by it. Like, even after having put in so many miles in it, there's absolutely no wear and tear, and it feels as good as it did the first time I took it out, and that's a sign of it just a great durable shoe. But not only that, durability is one thing, it's the performance. The injury return you get off this shoe is just outstanding. And I mean, for the price as well, I think I bought this at around €140. You can pay up to €200 more, €250, even nearly €300 for shoes today. And surely, yeah, sure enough, they probably have a carbon fiber plate in those shoes, whereas this doesn't. But honestly, I mean, it's, in my opinion, it's nearly as good as then. And really, I can't give it high enough marks as a shoe overall. And once the shoe is, no longer able to take those miles, and once it's worn down, I'm definitely getting a new pair. So overall, I felt this performed extremely well. It's, a great shoe for marathon distance, a great shoe for tempo runs, interval training runs, speedier sessions. I wouldn't use this for a slow day. It just, it's not built for that, and that's understandable because it's just not that type of shoe. It's very light, and yeah, overall, very, very happy with it. And that's it with the performance review. Okay folks, that's it. That's the full review of the Brooks HYPERION Tempo, an overall outstanding runner, and yeah, I have to say it's one of the best runners I have, and I have plenty. Thanks for tuning in, and I will speak to you on the next review.